I'm going live for a groundbreaking, so I gotta go. But I'm glad to hear your voice. Bye. Hello, everyone.
Cindy, this is Jessie from Newport. Cindy, she's our CEO. Brian is representing for the co-chairs of the committee that's making this happen. This is and this is Bruce Musser, he's the chair of our board. Okay. Oh yeah.
You want it on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I need these for just a minute so I can get this part ready.
This is cool. Hey.
Hey, sorry. So these 4 shovels are yours. The last 4 shovels are yours. I just need the 4 of you on this end because in order, I think. So Bruce, Cindy, Brian, right. And then when it's time to speak, the person before you hands off to you, and you come and stand right here because this is where the live stream is. Okay. So we're trying to avoid having the sun behind you for the live stream, but I'll be over here and just look at me, and the live stream's going to come at you like that.
Okay.
We'll take our masks down.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably best because we don't. There's no mic. We're not miking.
Can we move that flag back just a little bit? Or you
Yeah.
want it in the shot?
Is that far enough there?
That's good.
If you're standing here, even, that's perfect. You don't have to come all the way up to the computer.
Yes.
Stand right where Brian is.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just I'm saying even with the post and the fence.
Yeah, I would say don't go past the fence.
Yeah.
Okay. And look at Loretta.
And everybody, this is Ari. Ari is our staff tech expert, but also works with the young people in the program department.
Youngest baby. Should I put a microphone up here, like a mic stand or something?
If you want to. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Can we get the audio after?
What's that?
Can we get the audio after?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I do. I'll have to get a card or something. No, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me either.
Yes, it's open. Yeah. I don't have a key for the back door.
Oh, okay.
No one in the front.
Oh, then I don't want to.
Hotel?
Right.
Right. So
Yeah, I think you have time.
Which
I know there are people at JT.
over here.
Brian's just running inside. So from the outside, Bruce, Cindy, Brian, Dick. Okay.
Then you'll corral the others.
I see that right now.
And then you'll get the piece that I need from you nearby or something.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Well, just behind. Yeah. So.
Tell you what,
I was hoping Dan was here.
Anyone has to walk.
Yeah, that's probably a great choice.
I will survive.
And here's my card.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
What was your name?
Jesse.
Jesse, I'm
Jesse.
sorry.
Yeah, nice to meet
Hi, Marcus.
How you doing?
Good.
hi! Thank you. Good, how are you?
It's great.
Right here. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a cozy little thing right here.
Yes, it is.
These first four are for the speakers, but from up to you.
Dan, how are you?
We don't want to go girl boy, right? We don't want to be girl boy, but we want to be girl boy. Oh, I was
I can see some of you have done this before.
Sorry to shuffle so close together. They've made it very tough.
Yeah, good coverage.
That one's a really fun part. I think it's a hard part.
So,
You have to balance.
bedazzled or not bedazzled?
No, but everybody had their hand up. Okay, good. Yes. Thank you.
Deal.
Sorry. Sorry for your haircut.
Loretta, can we get a shot with masks
Dan, we're going to take one shot with masks down, so we have to do it fast. We're going to do that just before we get started here, okay? I'm sorry.
I want to be able to see you.
I'm going to ask you to just pull your mask down for a minute. Dan's going to get a couple of shots.
I don't know if that makes the picture better or worse.
We have 3 minutes till we start the live stream. We're going to start right on top, okay?
And you got the nice
That was an exciting day. Everyone's okay?
Good job, Loretta.
Come on.
Look at this.
Stop it. I gotta get this picture myself. I'm sorry, y'all.
Give her those. Older. I'm gonna take this off now. I'm not gonna wear this.
You don't have to. You don't have to. There's.
It's echoing up here.
It's okay. I told Barbara I was going to apologize to her stylist.
Right, exactly.
Relax.
Did we have it?
I think we're ready to start. Bruce is up first.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. My name is Bruce Musser, and I'm the chair of the JASMYN Board of Directors. We're going to keep this short and sweet. Although it's a beautiful day, it's a chilly one. And we're being extra safe today with COVID precautions. At JASMYN, we are thrilled to arrive at this day where we can break ground for our campus completion, the Safe Place project. Very shortly, work will begin on the building expansion known as JX. That will house our expanded clinic and office space. When that work is complete, work on the shared backyard space we are standing in will start, and that will leave us with outdoor education and recreation space to safely host more LGBTQ young people. Our next phase of fundraising for this project is a yellow brick road that will start right out here where you're standing and lead into this backyard space. JASMYN is offering opportunities to be a brick benefactor at one of 3 levels, and it's super easy to do it all online. You'll see signs on our fence with a QR code that will take you right to the site where you can order from your phone. You'll see our QR code, and this is a great way to show our youth that JASMYN services and programs, and that our community stands with them. Thank you to all of our groundbreakers in every sense of the word who are with us today. They represent the community's will to keep JASMYN alive and well in the future by creating this safe place and enhancing JASMYN services and programs for our young people with it. None of this could have happened without remarkable leadership. So here to tell you more is our remarkable leader, JASMYN CEO, Cindy Watson.
Good morning. Thank you, Bruce. It's so good to have you all with us this morning. And it's such a joyous occasion. We're really thrilled to be here. I'd like to first thank the community of Jacksonville, individuals, businesses, corporate partners, families, and our LGBTQ community for helping JASMYN reach this point where we can claim this little corner of the city as a safe place. The impact of what we start here today is so exciting to think about. We will have new clinic space that will enhance our public health for young people and increase our ability to expand health services, sexual health services, including testing and PrEP consultation, and we'll have 2 more private counseling rooms in our clinic. And we know because of this pandemic, that only increases the need for health services for young people. So we're really thrilled about that. The space will also give us an opportunity to expand the outdoor space and our outdoor programming and learning space. So it's not just more places to gather, but a safe space, a safe place. And that's particularly important because of COVID, because we need outdoor spaces and places to gather with young people. And COVID is not going away very soon. So by taking this little underutilized corner of Brooklyn and making it a safe place, we also feel like we're contributing to the improvement of this neighborhood in our city. It's really about place making, rooted in building community with young people. And we see this is connected to other projects in our city that are intentionally making places for public benefit. And we're proud of it. We're proud to be doing this for LGBTQ young people in our larger community. The support of this union and Florida Blue, Brooks individuals like Jay Wayne and Dolores Barr Weaver, Barbara Drake and Joyce DeVilliers, Ben and Diana Davis, Jake and Brian Wolfberg, you and Susan Green, and the Chartrand family all have a big impact on this little project. And we really rejoice that they've opted in to support us. And then following that, we've had individual gifts from many, many loving, caring people all over the state who really understand why Jacksonville needs JASMYN. So when we start to understand the depth and the breadth of the heart in Northeast Florida for our young people, our LGBTQ young people, it's really gratifying to see individuals and businesses that understand the importance of diversity, equity, and inclusion. And it's almost unbelievable in the same moment that we've come this far with such great friends to fuel our progress. I am, and we are grateful beyond words. We are grateful beyond words.
Of our organization's ability to support this campaign. As a co-chair of the Safe Places campaign, I've got a front row seat to see how our community has stepped up and supported the youth of JASMYN. We believe in JASMYN, and it's obvious that our community does too. I'd like to thank everyone who supported this campaign and everyone who will support the campaign in the future through the BRIC campaign that's coming. We have always had LGBT youth at the center of everything we do at JASMYN, and they are the focus of every day. Our role as co-chairs was to organize a committee of dedicated volunteers. We went out and talked to the community and brought back commitments that have helped to make this campaign a success. We know that when we talk about youth who have been marginalized in this community, people circled the wagons, came together, and supported JASMYN. This speaks volumes about the work results that they have seen. None of this is happening in a vacuum. As Cindy mentioned, a lot of placemaking going on in our community. I think of things like the work being done out east by Lift Jacks, the work by Groundwork on an Emerald Trail, and the efforts in the North Side by the North Side Coalition. These are things that are being done to make our community safer, to make our community better, and to make sure that Jacksonville is a great place for everyone to live, work, and play. I want to thank those who chose to participate in this campaign. It has been my honor to help lead this campaign. And now I'd like to introduce my husband and board member of JASMYN, Jake Wolfberg.
Thank you, Brian. Hello, and thank you all for joining us today on such a great occasion. It's been my privilege to serve on the JASMYN board for a few years now, and I've been given the wonderful gift of working with a board who are imaginative, deep thinkers who invest their whole heart and soul for the young people at JASMYN. They are brilliant and funny and so deeply committed with their goodwill, mutual support, and yes, their finances. In 2020, we started this campaign with 35% of the initial goal already donated by the JASMYN board. There is no better way to go out to the community and ask for their support than with such a strong foundation by those most closely associated with the organization. I want to thank each of the board members for contributing with such love to this project. We simply could not be here 17 months later without you. For me personally, the opportunity to serve as co-chair was inviting because I get to see the impact of what JASMYN does already. And I was captivated with the campaign by what else it could mean for the LGBTQ youth to have this safe place completed. I think it means fewer young people living unsustainably housed. It means fewer vulnerable LGBTQ youth without resources like food and mental health counseling. It means more time for health services in our clinic and more opportunities to connect young people in a safe, caring environment that is focused on them. Brian and I feel strongly that taking care of the community is a top priority. And working on this campaign together to get to this day has been a humbling and rewarding one. Thank you to the JASMYN board for starting this rainbow-colored ball rolling, and thank you for being here to witness it today. I'm going to give it back to Bruce to wrap it up, but thank you once again to everybody.
Thank you, Jake, and thank you, Brian, for your leadership of this Safe Place campaign. We are a strong community because of the conviction and dedication of family like you. Also, a thank you to everyone out there who's contributed to this campaign. I want to get back to just one thing that Jake mentioned. Our board of directors were the first to give to this campaign as a group, and a very generous group. One of the benefits of that generosity is that they were able to claim the naming rights for our first building, which we call J1 as of now. JASMYN has on its campus J1 behind us. It is now known, because of the generosity of our board of directors, as Watson House. We chose to name it for our CEO, our friend, and my dear friend, Cindy Watson. Many of you know Cindy, so it will be no surprise when I say she is the North Star for this organization. She cares deeply about LGBTQ youth who have come here for nearly 28 years. She cares deeply about people, and so also about social justice. And she has taken to an art form the skill of directing LGBTQ youth peer support into a thriving nonprofit. Where youth feel at home, people want to work, and board members are challenged to step up in ways they never imagined. I'm going to ask Cindy to come forward at this time. She didn't know this was going to happen, and this is live. So here's some real emotion for you. All right. Thank you, Cindy. With all of our hearts, on behalf of myself, the entire board, the entire staff at JASMYN, and the entire LGBT community present in Jacksonville, and those Jacksonville youth who have gone on to other cities and to do their own work, probably because they were touched by you.
Or all of us.
And JASMYN, and all of us. To commemorate our deep and abiding commitment to JASMYN, we have this beautiful framed piece for you. And I hope you look at it and remember how far JASMYN has come because of you. How you have forever changed the lives of countless LGBTQ young people and adults in this community, as well as Jacksonville as a place and beyond. And so we say wholeheartedly, long live Watson House. I'm going to let you see it first.
Look how wonderful.
All right, and now we're gonna thank all of you for attending, and we're gonna do our little groundbreaking for you here. So let's move that earth. To Jasmine. We would love to know. To Watson House and she. Thank you for attending. Thank you for your support. We hope to meet you all in the future. And thank you for joining the live stream.
So much.
How you doing? Good.